Hello viewers! So I am snuggled up in bed, getting ready to go to sleep, but I can't sleep yet, so I decided to read a book. I decided to read a very quick book that I own and still had not read yet, and you will smack me, Where the Wild Things Are. I don't know if you can see it all, it probably doesn't fit in the frame because my arms aren't long enough, but I decided to read this book tonight. I'm only about halfway through it, I think halfway, it's a pretty short book, but there's just something that I wanted to mention, and that is about the moon. There was a thing on Tumblr a while ago which I actually thought about earlier today because I was eating Oreos. I wonder if this is a message. This is a message sent to me, you guys. A while ago on Tumblr, I saw a post where someone had bitten the cream part, or was it the whole cookie? Either way, of a bunch of Oreos, and put them on a plate, and they had bitten each one into a different phase of the moon, and then they put them all onto the plate so that as it went around the plate, the Oreos made the different moon phases, and I thought it was so cute. The only thing was, they put them on backwards. The waxing and waning were on the wrong side visually. I mean, the cycle still went around the same way, but it was backwards. And if you don't know, there's a really easy mnemonic trick for how to remember, is that if you look at the triple moon goddess symbol, which is the full moon in the center with the crescents flanking it, as you look at it as though you're reading left to right, the crescent on the left pointing this way is the waxing crescent. And then you have the full moon, and then the crescent facing this way is the waning crescent. So you can read it left to right, waxing, full, waning, and then new obviously is not pictured. So since I saw that post and noted that it was backwards, I have noticed in art, whenever people draw the moon, I'm like, I wonder if they drew a waning moon on purpose, or if that's just how their hand did it. Like, I wonder if there's some kind of symbolism, whether they, they chose the waxing or waning moon on purpose. I'm a dork, I think about these things. So I thought about that while reading this book, which is what I'm coming to. And when Max first goes into, the place where the wild things are, the moon is waning. And on all the consecutive pages, it's waning. So I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this has any symbolism. And then you turn the page and all of a sudden they're having their wild rumpus and the moon is full. This one is definitely on purpose. This is totally symbolism because they're being wild and frolicking and having a party. Of course that's a full moon thing. But there is not about to be a full moon right after a waning moon, okay? I understand it's a children's book, yada yada yada, but come on, look at it from the point of view of someone who pays attention to that. And like, I know it's just art, it's just a children's book, it doesn't matter. Don't think about that right now, okay? Just don't think about that. Pretend you're me and just notice this. So now I'm just wondering what's gonna happen on the next page, so. Oh, well then it's daytime, so I guess they just like partied into the day. Okay. Oh, it's still going on. Oh my gosh, you guys, this artwork is great, by the way. Is that sunrise or sunset? I can't tell. Anyway, I'm gonna finish reading the book, but I just thought that was interesting because I pay attention to the moon in art and I wonder if it's done on purpose facing a certain direction, because I know I would totally do that. And that's how I interpret things, like, if the moon is on a tarot card or something, like one of my oracle cards, that is part of its interpretation to me. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. I don't know, whatever. I felt like talking to the camera tonight anyway, so it's good that I came across this. So gonna finish reading the book and go to bed now, so I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you very much for watching. Blessed be, and good night. Yup, see, supposedly these are the same night. Max is a time traveler. Hey guys, it is a brand new day, and I figured that before I end this video, since it was kind of short, I would do some comment time, which I haven't done in a while. So, I wasn't drunk. That's fucking valid. Good for you. Jody, are you aware of this? And yes I can, and I will, so look out for that in the future. Joshua and Sky are crazy people. There is no need to be getting this excited. Perfect troll comment is perfect, and have you guys seen this? The Hulak Resurrect episode is almost ready to be posted. I will be doing a separate video telling you all about that and getting you ready, but yeah, that's happening, and I love this. And I also haven't done this in a while, so we're gonna spread some love. This is your assignment. Click on any of the spotlight annotations shown on the screen, and it will take you to a person's channel. When you get there, leave some love, whatever that means to you. It can be a smiley face, it can be a personal comment, it can be a digital virtual hug, whatever it is, leave them some positivity and make them smile. That is your challenge, should you choose to accept it, and I hope you do. Goodbye.